Snow falls slow like a quiet sigh. Lights blinking but they don't catch my eyes. Stockings hang limp, no weight, no cheer. A hollow echo whispers they're not here. Joy's a ghost that don't haunt me. Silent nights ain't what they're meant to be. Empty lights, they don't shine the same. Holidays ain't nothing but a hollow name. Deck the halls with shadows, pain remains. Empty lights, yeah, they flicker in vain. Tree stands tall but the branches bend, like the weight of memories that never end. Candles burn low, tears carve the wax. Every flame's a face I can't get back. Laughter's a thief that stole my sound. Festive streets just bring me down. Empty lights, they don't shine the same. Holidays ain't nothing but a hollow name. Deck the halls with shadows, pain remains. Empty lights, yeah, they flicker in vain. They flicker in vain. Tree stands tall but the branches bend, like the weight of memories that never end. Candles burn low, tears carve the wax. Every flame's a face I can't get back. Laughter's a thief that stole my sound. Festive streets just bring me down. Empty lights, they don't shine the same. Holidays ain't nothing but a hollow name. Deck the halls with shadows, pain remains. Empty lights, yeah, they flicker in vain. Yeah, they flicker in vain.
Hello, everybody. Sorry about the slow start. Dogs decided to act up. One of them did before the show, protesting the show partially, I think.
There was a lot of chatter before we got in here. I hope I caught everybody. If not, I apologize and hello.
I did see Rocky was in here early. Saw that earlier.
He's in here now.
Oh, that. So I hope
All right.
everybody's doing good. This is a New Year's Eve stream. Nobody should have to go through the holidays alone. I know Tommy, I don't know, he might still be going on, Tommy B. Real Tommy
I'll
B.
check this out.
But he was live too for New Year's Eve. But it's just yeah, this time of year shouldn't have to be alone. You can hang out in the after show. There's gonna be after show, and we probably won't ring through the new year on the live itself this year. We're gonna do it in the
No,
after
we
show.
don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. People can come
Oh,
into Zoom
yeah, and we can
and
just
hang
relax and
out
have
and
like a New Year's Eve
chill.
party. So if you're catching this on the replay and this link's still open, try and hop in and use the link at the end. Probably still active because it'll be active for quite a few hours actually. And if Dad and Dalton have anything to do with it, it might be active for like 30 some hours.
It'll be active as long as it possibly can be before, they
Yep.
get kicked the fuck out.
And before Zoom does its thing. So hope everybody's doing well. Really been a weird roller coaster of a year for everything. Happy New Year, Rocky. I'm checking through here. Birdman, Happy New Year. Warthog, Happy New Year. Dad, Happy New Year. Let's see. Echo Dub, Happy New Year. Dalton, Happy New Year. Neil Pitts, hey Neil, Happy New Year. Lady Liberty, Happy New Year.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I mean, Happy New Year.
LT, Happy New Year.
LT.
Think I
Somebody
got
got a
everybody.
package sent out this morning.
Yep. It's just been one of those years. 2026 is going to be an interesting year. You're going to see more creations from me coming to light because I am sick of sitting on thoughts in my head and never working on them. I'm done with that this year. That's my New Year's resolution. Stop
Oh,
thinking about things and actually do it.
congratulations, Birdie. You're
Yeah,
gonna have
congratulations.
another son-in-law.
Yeah, congratulations. It's official. Nice.
And he's not in the chat, but congratulations, Hippie, because he has a new grandbaby as of today. I just saw that
Oh,
on
I did
Facebook when I
not
went to get
see
the link.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations, hippie.
Hey, Sin.
That just reminded me. Yeah.
And Tommy is still
Still
alive.
alive.
Yeah. I checked. And Dad, I'm not going to talk about it on the live, but wait until the after show. You got some shit to give to your son tonight, boy. Let's just say he can't pick on you about that thing you ran over with your chair anymore. Wait, what? No, Dad. Birdie is gonna have a new son-in-law, not you.
Well, you never know. I mean, with all those booty calls, it's possible Dad might have another one. Hey, Sin. Happy New Year. Yeah, I'm actually enjoying Cassie's Ho 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 that you released right now.
Yeah, remind me before I come out, and I will make you a ho 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 label since that says the cheese Danish chocolate still.
Yeah,
So you have the right label.
It doesn't taste like you intended it originally. It tastes more like a Ho Ho.
Dude,
Well, actually, more like a Swiss roll, actually.
Yeah, a Swiss roll. But like legit, I was trying to make a chocolate cream cheese Danish, and somehow the chocolate I used blended with that cheese Danish base, and it turned into a Swiss roll. But you know what? I ain't mad at it because it's fucking delicious.
Not either. It's hitting some cravings for comfort foods. It really is. So yeah, 2026 is going to be a good year. Everybody, New Year's resolutions, get them in hand. You can mention if you want. You don't have to, but yeah, mine is definitely to be more active on the things I've been wanting to do over the past few years, and I just haven't. For one reason or another, I don't want to say excuses come up, but things come up to stop me, and I'm trying to not let them stop me regardless. That's not an easy thing.
Yeah, well, this isn't a ho ho, Birdie. It's a Swiss roll. I just named it ho 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 because it's a holiday release. Speaking of which, just a reminder, guys, through midnight tomorrow night, so the first, rolling into the second, that's when the sale ends. If you know where to go and you want to use that 15% jingle code.
Pimping.
I'm gonna pimp out my shit. I won't make that money. No, whatever. Post office isn't open tomorrow.
Well, Birdie, that's good for you because that's what's being worked on. The finger banger is coming, probably in dual parallel as well as in single 21700.
Yeah, he's definitely naming it the finger banger, and he's got some plans for some certain panels for it for certain people already.
Yeah, there's a couple people and Birdman that are going to have very unique panels and buttons.
Lucky LT. I wish it was warm enough to rain and not,
Oh my God,
be freezing
I'm so sick of
rain.
this. I'm
Dude,
sick of the
I
weather.
had an appointment this morning and Tim went out and salted, and I still almost wiped out like 10 times going down just the hill to get to the road, let alone getting to the driveway. Luckily,
Yeah,
somebody was
I
nice
actually,
enough to pull up for me so I didn't have to walk down the road too.
yeah, I pulled up for you and I dropped you off the same way.
I know the problem is when you drop me off, that fucking spot right there was a glare sheet of ice. So I was trying not to fall on my ass getting out of the car, and then I had to go get stuff out of the back seat. So that was really fun. But at least I
Well,
didn't have to walk all the way up the road too.
unfortunately, you know how much salt it takes to melt like 4 inches of slab ice? Yeah, that's what it's like at the bottom. Yeah. overcast here today and sunny and get a sunburn
Um,
day, Birdie. Yeah, I feel bad for you.
so apparently we're not going to be getting graced with the presence of an Uncle Paulie because he's fucking hammered in Ottawa.
Oh, even more reason to get in here.
Well, he's not home. He's
Yeah, that's never gonna happen, Rocky. We know that. Yep. Like the JK at the end. Yep. And Birdie's right. It's like him quitting Mex. So things are happening. Um, yeah, and I'm really happy. I mean, I know it's not only the one, Birdie, but at least one of the liquids finally got to you. And that literally made it to the other side of the world.
I'm just upset that you didn't get mine too because Craig is a selfish little sausage finger dude and kept all my maple bourbon to himself. Didn't share with the Birdman. What a jerk. Just kidding. I love you, Craig.
Be with your loved ones if you're
Daddy,
here,
would you like some
your family
sausage?
if you're here. Discord, he probably wants to come.
Yeah. And just so you know, Rocky, the day you quit Milk and Honey is the day I quit Shed Timing. And that ain't never gonna happen. So yeah.
Not.
Well, unless we run out because people do stupid things. But like I said, I'll talk to Dad about that in the after show.
Yeah.
How's your finger, by the way?
Uh. Oh yeah. I don't even see it anymore. That's
Oh,
good.
there you go.
I mean,
Picking up hitchhikers is a bad thing, Rocky. So you should quit that. You might end up like with weirdos like Tim in your car that way.
hmm, probably not. I don't hitchhike, but still, I get the gist.
Deal. Wait, does that mean it goes the other way too, Rocky? So if I ever do decide that I quit Shed Time, you have to quit Milk and Honey? That's the question.
Yeah, it's just been I think 2026. Let's see. 2025. Let's recap it. All right. 2025. We got some bad news early on in the year with some legislation, but ending up with some other potential good news in the legislation that might happen that has better legs to stand on. So let's hope 2026 that's fruitful. To be honest, I'm actually kind of really happy the R3 came out this year.
What? What?
I'm actually really happy that came out. Um,
Yeah.
that's actually like the highlights of the year for me. I like that RDA. And
Well,
yeah, well, we started Liquid Line. That was all 2026. All second
yeah.
half of 2026.
We
2025. I mean.
started Lady Liberty Liquids. You started your 3D printing shit. You got a new 3D printer. You got a CNC machine that you haven't played with at all yet because of days.
Yeah,
We understand why, but
I need to focus on that. I don't want to mess it up and make an accidental error and break it right
and
away
Lady
when that
Liberty has a ho ho ho. It's backwards, but whatever.
has or is.
I'm not a hoe. You
You can be
don't
my
pay
ho
me
ho.
enough.
You can be my ho ho ho. It's okay.
Yeah, you can shut your face, or I will tell everybody on the live what you did last night instead of waiting until the after show.
Incentive for the after show right there. I hope everybody is doing well. Birdie, maybe we have people here from all over the world. I love that too. Look at this. We got UK people in here, like quite a few of them. We've got Australian in here. You got, I mean, it's just a Canadian in. Canadian's not in here. Canadian was in our other chat, but and you got Rocky in here. Him, just Dad. It's just, yeah. I love this family. I wish we could actually get together at some point for a meet, but it's going to be difficult because actually it's meet's almost impossible, especially when you get, Birdie's going to have a little bit of trek to get over here for the meet. We let him know where he might be able to make it by next January. I mean, he's a tough dude. I'm pretty sure he could swim the ocean.
I mean, I'd feel safer swimming in the ocean over there than walking into Birdie's backyard, to be honest with you. We love you
Uh,
too, Birdie.
love you too, Birdie.
My heart's
Birdie's
covered by my
backyard.
sleeves.
I don't want to be in Birdie's backyard. I'm sorry, but there are too many critters there that he's in the parts of Australia you really don't want to go unless you want to take your life in your own.
Tell it. Dad wants me to tell
Oh,
it.
speaking of smokers, I got 3 new smokers in, and we got plans for those smokers. And it's not all wood. Think of an infusion situation where maybe you might be able to have a beverage of some kind and have that beverage or food taste a little earthy.
In other words, the whiskey won't be just whiskey anymore. It'll be shed time whiskey.
Yeah, you take off the top and you get a nice inhale. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's see how that works.
Oh my God, Birdie.
They turn the backyard
Safer
into
in
my
the backyard
bedroom.
than his bedroom. Well, yeah, no, Tim's definitely not allowed in your bedroom, and you're not allowed in Tim's backyard, okay?
Yeah. And yeah, we gotta give a
Dad,
we got
have you met Birdie? As often as he shows off his starfish, you think Tim going into Birdie's bedroom is going to be a safe place? We're talking he's going to be turning up into 50 Shades of Grey up in there if Tim ends up in Birdie's bedroom.
we gotta give Steve-O credit too for helping us out this year and getting us going. And they actually part of the inspiration.
Backdoor. Exactly. You stay away from Tim's backyard and his backdoor, Birdie. Unless you outbid Kaz for the right to
Oh
come
my
over
God.
and hold Tim's hand for his booth cam, in which case you have full access to his backdoor. And he'll be out, so what you guys do to him is between y'all and the doctors and Tim's unconscious bubble.
I'm
I mean,
not
you do
frozen
need
in case
somebody
I
to.
wondered.
Yeah, I knew that. Um. So Rocky has a safe in his bedroom full of ... We don't want to know, and 50 Shades of Black and Blue plus a little purple. Ooh, Birdie.
That's kind of funny because she has been watching the 50 Shades movies again.
Well, they were on Netflix, and today was the last day to watch them, so I watched them while
Oh
you were gone.
crap! We never watched The Fat Man. Never finished it.
Oh well, we'll have to. Yeah, it'll be gone by the time we get off of here. So.
Yep.
Oh well, it'll show up again eventually.
Oh, that's just in Birdie's yard. Oh, he has his own flag and flies. He doesn't fly at a half mast. He flies at a 90-degree angle. You know, like a bent over flag.
Mhm.
Oh, that's why it's purple, Birdie. Loosen up.
That's
Loosen up.
that's because you're Captain Caveman. I'm not going to do the yell because my throat's already sore, and that's just going to kill me, and I won't be able to talk anymore. So.
Recapping on mixing community, we've had some really good releases this year. Have noticed the companies we've been working with have really stepped up their game. We have held them up to a higher expectation, and they are actually meeting and exceeding the expectations lately. Devonshire cream is one of those proofs. I mean, I'm sorry, but that is such a delicious. And I'm really happy that they nailed it right away. Told them exactly what we wanted, and they went for it, and they got it. It's like didn't expect that. I figured that would be one of those ones that'd be in production like limbo forever, or beta testing space. Hey Tabitha, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.
Tabitha.
It's just Yeah, what a year. I'm just trying to think of anything else significant other than just every day that we're here and interaction with the chat and how interaction with friends all over the world and family. Just, yeah, life's different with this kind of community. And the kindness that people show to even people that are struggling in the community. You know, everyone who's trying to help out, it doesn't always work out, but trying to help out when people are going through really rough times. And sometimes people need a little bit more than just a little help, but still being there to be an ear to make sure they're okay, at least on a base level, means a lot. And those of you that are out there that know that you've been doing that, thank you. And I know a few of you for sure, and others that I might not know about that are doing it. John, love you too. He's in a Prosecco.
Hey, BVG. Oh God.
I'm sure he's in it. It's New Year's Eve. Come on. Actually, New Year's
Are
Day
we
there,
good?
isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's 8
Yep.
here, so it'd be like 1 in the morning
One,
there.
one in there. We did make some mixes the other day. I didn't make anything today. I made a maple ice cream because actually what I was is while she was sleeping, I was really craving something. Couldn't find anything. I didn't know where she had the ice cream base stuff for to make the ice cream or any of that stuff. So I couldn't do that either. And she was out cold. Couldn't even get her to respond, basically. And so I made myself a maple milk using maple. For the actual what I made, took a glass of milk. I added maple candy Wonder Flavors, about 10 drops. About 10 drops of Flavor West vanilla bean ice cream, and then like 3 to 5 drops, I can't remember exactly, of super sweet Perilla into it. Started up. Oh my God, that was delicious. So then that's what I made the other day was I made it, obviously I had to build out the ice cream a little bit more for an e-liquid, but I did make it. I'll open that up, Joe, quick. This turned out really good. So if anyone's to get, and you can always add flavor to your nuts if you want to add a nut pecker. It's a really,
That's
that's
right. John
right.
isn't drinking because he's on antibiotics.
I hope it's helping. Sometimes within 24 hours, you start to feel a little bit of relief. I hope it is helping. Thanks. And toothaches suck.
Earaches up too, but
Well, usually they're connected too. You can get both. But here you go. Maple ice cream. That maple syrup candy, Wonder Flavors at 1.5. French vanilla thick Wonder Flavors at 1. Super sweet Perlim at 1 because it's sweet because I wanted it sweet. Maple syrup could be sweet. Vanilla bean ice cream Flavor West at 3, and vanilla gelato Italian Wonder Flavors at 1. And this, I'm telling you what, that if you like maple ice cream, that's it. Like I said, even down here, because the AI thing would not leave the nuts out no matter how many times I tried. I said add flavor beer nuts. You want a little bit of nutty flavor in your ice cream because that actually pairs really well. Gives you a little tiny bit of that salty nut flavor. Yeah, yeah, I said salty nut with Birdie in the room. Hey,
Birdie likes
Sortil.
your nuts. Hey, Sortil.
That's the other thing. Seeing people come back after a little hiatus throughout the year was good too. Sortil, I mean, he had a little bit of time off here and there because of different reasons. And we've seen a few others, so we haven't seen in quite a while. James Ribero's back. Let's see, Chevy Man we've seen back. It's
Tommy's
really
been
nice.
doing lives again. He's actually live right now still.
Yep. I like seeing people back that we haven't seen in a while. Oh, Frank. Daytime Frank's been around more. Just good to see that. Miss you guys. Don't ask to see my nuts. You will regret it.
Whoa.
Promises, promises.
Who the fuck is using white chocolate raw at 6%? Are they dumb? Why is the median on that so goddamn high? I don't think that's the right one. Hold on. That does not seem right. Yeah, that's better. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm working on a little something for Birdie.
Oh, I know what you're working on. Is it what I suggested?
Yeah, I just had to make a few little minor adjustments.
Get out your bottle of bleach there, Birdie. Bleaching has begun.
I just gotta slap the new picture on here and I'll actually pull it up and I'll go over it in a second.
Aha, Birdie. Holy crap, that tank's almost empty already.
Wait, didn't you just fill that while you were waiting for the coffee to finish brewing?
Yeah, dog stressed me out a little bit. Oh, by the way, Huskies will act out if they think you've offended them in some way. Yeah.
Yeah. So the whole reason that the stream started late to begin with is because Tim decided to kick the husky out of the tub so he could take a shower. So he threw a fit and pissed on the floor. So I had to mop.
Yeah. Your attitude wise, didn't have to go.
So that's fun. Tim's trapped in a shower, fucking washing off the floor cleaner bottles, and while I'm trying to mop around so he can get out of the shower. Da, 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 da.
That's why coffee took a little while to make. Steel
Yeah,
wool.
because I was
Steel wool's got me
literally.
scared. Steel wool has me scared, Birdie. Do you really need to steel wool? Is that how you get the raspberry, like the red color, using steel wool? I'm just curious. Asking for a
Speaking of
friend.
which, share screen. Blah, blah, blah. You've all seen Birdie's chocolate starfish. Well, here's Birdie's white chocolate starfish.
Oh, it's not bleached. Bleached. That's better. Much, much better. Yes.
Happy now? So Birdie's bleached chocolate starfish, clotted cream SSA at 1.5, lemon custard super concentrate noms at 1, natural boysenberry raspberry wonder flavor at 1, raspberry custard super concentrate from noms at 2, raspberry jam super concentrate noms at 1.5, raspberry wafer super concentrate noms at 3, super sweet pearl at 1, and then I switched out the chocolates and I did the vanilla pudding flavora in place of the natural pudding
Pudding.
milk chocolate at 1.5. And then instead of the chocolate mousse and the milk chocolate, both from SS or cocoa milk rather from SSA, I did the white chocolate flavora at 2 and white chocolate raw VSO at 1. And of course, I kept the these cat and caveman battle cry in there because had to. And bleached raspberry cream filled chocolate starfish. So there
He's
you
going
go.
shopping. There you go. You got Birdie on a shopping list. Hope he can get the Noms ones. The Noms ones are Noms is in flux. Remember, they did shut down the one store. Not really sure how that's going to impact everything, but I think that's typically the store that usually ships to the U.S. So I'm curious on how this is going to work out. It's unfortunate to see that. Very unfortunate.
Unfortunately, Birdie, I would have made it more mixer friendly and replace the noms, but the noms that I used in there, there's really not a replacement for because there's no other wafer like the one from noms because it's like vanilla wafer cookies, and I haven't found another flavor that tastes like that. Plus, their raspberries are kind of unique and a little different, really tasty.
Only one person would dare give Birdie the raspberry.
You?
You're the one who made it.
Hey, I just threw a recipe together. I didn't give it to him. Oh my God.
Yeah, so we're got like I said, it's not gonna be super long live here. I really want to do more of the after show and have a hangout for everybody and get everything so that
Awesome,
everybody
Birdie.
can relax and chill and just ride it through the new year as long as we can.
Oh, there, Birdie's gonna be able to get it because Wayne and Kaylee, well, except for the white chocolate raw from VSO, which could easily be substituted for
I
the
have the regular white
creamy.
chocolate. I think he has the regular white chocolate.
Oh, he does? Okay, cool, cool,
But you
cool.
just turn it up. You just crank that up. That crank it up to like 4%, 5%.
No. The regular
Yeah.
white chocolate, I would use it at 2, not 4 or 5, because I usually use it at 1.5 with the Flavora.
Oh, I thought you were using the other one at 6.
No, I put in the
I
white
know, I know,
chocolate
I
raw and it
know.
came up
I
the
was
median as being 6. I'm
joking.
like, who the fuck did that? That's crazy. You don't use raws at
Um,
6%.
Neil, that is correct. For several reasons that's happening. One, some of those.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought he had the regular.
Um,
The SSA flavors disappearing at BCF are for various reasons. One of them being that some of them don't sell super great, and they're not going to carry things that sit on a shelf because once they hit their expiration date, they have to get rid of them, and that's an issue. Plus, shipping from overseas has been a little complicated this past few months.
yeah.
So that could be
Mhm.
like part of the reason. Maybe they just haven't come in yet because they probably are, when they get the orders in, they get the orders in, but they didn't know all this is coming, so they might have actually fell behind on a few of them.
So the
Well,
awesome part I was actually talking about is Pugs finally got her stuff and he was raving about, oh, was that mango? No, it was maple bourbon cheesecake. Boop, boop.
it's Pugs. How did you not expect her
I
to go for the
know.
bourbon? We
I
knew this.
know.
We knew he was going to be all in love with the bourbon.
I did tell him that that one would be right up his alley because he's a little bit of an alcoholic. Love you, Pugs, but
I think he's an aficionado. Thank you very much.
oh, okay. There we go.
Aficionado that occasionally takes things a little bit on the extreme.
I don't think I've ever seen him on a stream without a drink in his hand.
When he wasn't feeling well.
Hey, all I gotta say is at least my liquid didn't try to kill you, Pugs.
It's true.
Dude,
True.
that impeachment, the flavor on it is good, but that mint is like fucking brutal on the
This is a
throat.
really good liquid for like wintertime if you want to clear your sinuses. It's a really good flavor, but it's got punch to it. Got a little punch. Not really all that much peach forward there. It's more really like, ooh, that mint really kind of punches you a little, but it is good. Different. That's what I like about the fluid line is it's completely different. Unique.
Yeah. I mean, if you can get your hands on it, like some of those flavors are really, really fantastic. And some of them try to kill you.
I think my favorite was the yuzu
Yes,
pie.
the yuzu pie and their version of a pineapple upside down cake were my favorite out of the line. I didn't even mind the
Yep.
RY4 one and the mango one, actually, which is really amazing because we all know I don't like RY4s and tobaccos, and we all know I don't really care for mangoes. So you think, Birdie, watch the live that we did when we reviewed the flavors because I took one hit of that impeachment and I was beet red. Everybody's like yelling at Tim to go in and check on me because they thought I was gonna die. Fortunately, I still have
You
some
know,
meal.
yeah, that sucks. You know, that's a tough one for me because we can get it direct. The Flavora doesn't affect us as badly, but it
Yeah.
is sad to see it because that is a staple. It's like Flavora is not necessarily my go-to main flavor, but they tend to add that basy part of a flavor and adding that part that others are missing. That's, I mean, yeah, I don't typically use Flavora alone very often, a lot of them, but
Mm-mm.
they are needed to make a full mix. So for me, yeah, that not having them would suck. Um, I don't know if they're slowly removing everything as much as they're having problems getting stuff in certain cases, a lot of it.
Yeah.
And they are removing anything that isn't really selling because, well, if it doesn't
They have
sell well
expiration
enough,
dates.
yeah, then once they don't sell, they put them on the 50% tab for a little while, and then once they're out of date, they're done. So they lose money on anything still left on the shelf. So if you really like a flavor and it's at VCF, buy it. Make sure you keep on buying it because it's gonna keep it in stock. So we did it with the toasted coconut cheesecake. If we hadn't bought half of it, they wouldn't carry it. But it's been selling really well, so they might pick it up. Probably will pick it up again as long as it keeps selling good. Yeah, I don't know the exact reasoning behind that, Steve-O. No idea.
All right. So I just edited Birdie's Bleach Chocolate Starfish and put the regular VSO in it. So
So Birdie can mix
it,
it easier.
yeah, so Birdie can mix it easier. I
Well,
mean,
that it could be Flavora themselves with the white chocolate. That would suck because their white chocolate's my favorite.
yeah.
So I hope that's not it.
I guess you better be getting on the phone with Bryson and being like, listen, bro, you cannot get rid of that white chocolate or lady's gonna
Although,
murder me.
didn't isn't that what I just got for you, Steve? Correct. So I think it's still available. Correct. I don't think it's Flavora.
Was it white chocolate? I thought it was something else. Maybe
I
it was
believe it
white
was white
chocolate.
chocolate. I believe it was white chocolate today. It just helps Steve-O get because of the same issue.
You're welcome,
Maybe not.
Birdie.
But yeah, yes, it was. So yeah, it's still available
Oh, okay.
from Flavora, so it's not there, and it obviously ships, or Steve-O wouldn't have got it. So I don't know. I just don't know.
I think this is part of the reason that BCF is putting out their own line as well, because flavors are just getting so hard to get a hold of from other companies because of shipping issues.
It could also be raising in pricing and not and pricing it out might be an issue. Flavoras aren't the cheapest flavors.
And the apricot, I knew there was something else.
Yep,
I just forgot about the white chocolate.
yep, that's what it was. I was pretty sure the white chocolate was on there.
I don't know. You ordered it. I took the label off, relabeled it, slipped some other extra shit in the box, and put it back in the mail. That's all I know.
I mean, in the future, who knows? Maybe there's a way I can actually get some of that for people, certain flavors, the base flavors that are necessary. If we have it in bulk, maybe we can figure out ways.
All right. I'm not gonna lie. This is a problem. The cold is set into my shoulder so bad I can't even pick up my coffee cup with my right hand.
It is freezing here. I don't know if Steve, in New York, I'm not really sure if you're getting hit with the same cold front from the north, but we have been in like super chill in for the past like 4 or 5 days. It has
I
been
mean,
so damn cold here.
we're having a heat wave right now. It's 23 degrees outside.
Actually, that is the
Fahrenheit.
warmest. That's the warmest it's been in like 4 days.
Oh, bye, Birdie.
Love you, Birdie. Drive careful. If you're driving. If not, be careful today. I'm sure that you're not immune to the same problems that everybody has on New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. There's going to be people on the road that you need to be careful around. Ah, Steve-O. Yep. See? Yeah, like I said, Steve-O, we'll have to figure something out. There might have to help out the community in some cases too. Yeah, and yes, BCF is dropping really soon. Last I talked to them, they did say they were going to do some dessert stuff, so I'm hoping that's in this next release because everything was really kind of on the fruity side, the first release. I'm really hoping there's
All I
some
gotta,
desserts in
all I really need to say to you is Drew and Frank Coffee Liqueur. Impact, VTA, whatever the fuck you want to call them. It is hard to get here now. Coffee Liqueur. Thank you. That's all I care about this year is I need somebody that we can get it easier in the States to make a fucking coffee liqueur as good as the VTA coffee liqueur because I'm running out of that shit.
That is going to be tough to be as good as, I'm going to be honest. But the Devonshire cream, I didn't expect either. I was looking for, I wasn't expecting it to be on par with the Cupcake World, Devon Cream. I was not expecting it to be, and it is. Yeah, I was expecting something competitive like the VTA. The VTA is not bad, but it's got a little bit of that extra few notes in there that aren't quite what they should be, but it's not bad. It's still a good flavor. And then, but the Cupcake World was always like the elite for Devon Cream. And I didn't think that Wonder Flavors was going to come so close so quickly. Like immediately, the first tester, it was there. Like that was a surprise. They did well. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, I
Steve.
mean,
Yeah.
if you had sent me some coffee liqueur, I would have been super, super grateful, Rocky, and might not have given you crap about milk and honey so much. But instead, he sent me milk and honey.
Hey, Rocky has been extremely helpful for getting a chance. Rocky and ELR. Don't forget. Actually, you got a few hours left to still get in your recipes into the ELR.
Yeah.
Into the ELR thing. You got a few hours left to get your recipes in and get a chance to win some gift cards. But yeah, the between the ELR contest and Rocky, we got to try quite a few of the medicine flowers. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, the like even Fitty has said, there are some that are not that great, but the ones we've tried, like the only one we're not as in love with, it does make sense the way Steve-O uses it, like the raspberry. It's a little potently like on the florally wild side for me, but that's a personal taste, and it definitely does have that punch that adds that little punch in the way that Steve-O and Rocky use it. Ooh, we got a big mix-along coming.
Reporter, as Benny would put it. Big mix-along announcement coming at midnight.
Nice.
Hello,
hey, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Yeah, coffee liqueur is such a good flavor. I know, Rocky, that's one of your favorites. You like coffee. So
I'm just gonna put this out there for Mr. Frank. If when beta testing time comes along again and there's not some coffee liqueur in there to beta test, I'm gonna riot. And then I'm gonna refuse to give you my notes. I'll still beta them. I'll just refuse to send you my notes.
Why beta them? I'm just curious.
Like, I'm not really gonna send him my notes. I wouldn't do that. I'm just giving him crap because he listens in the background sometimes if he's not busy.
It's been a roller coaster ride for the companies to try to be patient with the companies that are having to ship across borders because it is intense. They've been going through a lot. Specifically, Wonder Flavors, I know, has taken, and he took the personal hits into the company. A lot of them. Like the losses should be to pass on the consumer. He hasn't really done that. Steve-O can vouch for this. He actually made sure that he paid for extra fees he shouldn't have. Done it for us too.
Yeah.
And And
Next
BCF.
time we'll just not let Frank know that we got those fees and we'll just pay them because he shouldn't have to do that.
Yeah, I didn't
It's
expect him to
stupid
pay
that
it.
it takes a fucking month for you to get the bill for the tariffs, though. That's so
Yeah,
stupid.
let that be a warning too. Tariffs might not come through immediately. It could take up to a month before you get notification that you have tariffs to do. Well, not tariffs, that's the duties, I believe. Not the tariffs, the duties.
You said duty. Oh, awesome, Neil. Let us know how it turns out, buddy.
Yeah, that Baja, like I said, it's not 100% like regular Baja, but it's in that vein of like citrusy, like kind of energy soda. Definitely. I like it.
Mhm.
I like it quite a bit. In fact, if they made a real Baja that tasted like that, I'd drink it.
And taking the Baja from the BCF and the Baja from Real Flavors and mixing them actually turned out really, really good.
Oh, that's right. You did do that.
Mhm. It's like
That's-
they have the missing notes that one has is in the other. So they kind of come together and make a little bit better of a fuller Baja blend.
I also have to try it in the soda stream, see how it works, because it might be more accurate there than it is in the e-liquid. We found
That's
that
true.
with quite a few flavors where they're more
That
accurate,
is true.
and some are the other way because they were tailored to us, not as accurate in the other.
Mm.
You gotta remember, some of these flavors don't translate 1 to 1. Some of them do.
Yeah, probably, Steve-O. Probably.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think he's doing it for, Steve-O. But
Oh, awesome.
feel bad because that's actually that hits the bottom line for a company when they have to do that kind of thing. Hits your profit margins pretty hardcore with the amount that he had to put into that, especially when they were returning all the damn things and they didn't return his fees. Sure. You got that, hun?
I do, but it didn't log in, so it's small. So I'm gonna go and just pull it up the other way so I can actually show it a little easier. Give me a second. And what?
How did that heal already? That's a
What?
pretty good gash in my hand. I don't even see the mark. You mentioned it. Now it's bugging me. It's like, where is it? I can't find it. I think there's a little dot. I heal quickly most of the time.
All right, here we go. Now we can actually show it and it'll show and not be all like white and tiny. Baja Soda. Baja BCF at 3. Citrus Soda Flavora at 1. Crisp Citrus Soda Raw VSO at a half. Lemon Lime Soda Wonder Flavor at 1. Lemon Sorbet Wonder Flavor at 1. And Super Sweet Cap at a half.
You just took most of the best citrus flavored sodas and put them together. Got it.
Yeah. Looks dope. And Rocky dropped 1 and 2. Oh, he dropped it up for me, so I don't know if I want to look at that. You can open it. If it's his nutsack, you can just throw it right away. Because it's banned.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is it the nutsack?
I don't know. If it
God
is,
damn
it'd be
you,
up on the screen.
Rocky.
Look, we showed
I
Rocky's
can't.
nutsack for the last time of this year.
You son of a bitch.
I'm in.
Told you that was banned for the year. You get 1, maybe 2 next year, and then it's going to be perma-banned that year too. Fucking laugh at me, Rocky Tooney. I'll tell
Oh,
you
you
where you
mix
can
that
stick your
strong?
milk in. Eh, It's New Year's Eve. Fuck it.
I send out well wishes to family and people going through tough times this time of the year, especially. it can be a very, very quick downhill spiral. Those that are not getting reached out to that need it. And if you're one of those people that's spiraling, reach out to someone and grab on before you get too deep in. I know it feels, when you get there, it feels like that's the right place to be, but in truth, you're just gonna let it envelop you, that darkness envelop you even worse. You want to reach out and try and pull yourself out of that. I know it feels unnatural, but really what you need. That's my biggest concern this time of year, especially on a drinking holiday like this. That can enhance emotions. And it might not even be, and if you're not the one drinking, people around them or thinking of people or just reminiscing. It's so many ways you can spiral downwards. I had a rough day the other day. I slept through it. I'm not going to be honest. I had people reaching out and I tried to, grab down a little, but I also slept through the day because I just couldn't bring myself to get out of bed really. One of those days.
Yep. So he crashed all day, and then I got a migraine, and right as he got up, I ended up crashing. Kind of
I'm
sucks.
tiptoeing around trying to do a bunch of chores and do work around the house while she's sleeping.
You tiptoed around. You were watching fucking Demon Slayer. Do you know how annoying that is to try to sleep through when you have a migraine and you kept the light on? I at least turned the light off for you.
Ashley was enjoying Demon Slayer, just saying. I
Ashley
think she
wasn't out.
was. I got her out twice during that. You were sleeping. You didn't know.
Yeah, right. Like you'd actually go get her out of her cage, you lazy butt.
I did. I went and got her out of vacation. She was out twice. And she does like it. And I think she might have learned some new tricks. So
Yeah, no, she's not allowed to watch it anymore then. Just like she's gonna be mad because we have to watch her show without her so that you can actually watch it and it not get spoilers and then have to rewatch it with her. Because she really likes Fubar. And we haven't watched the second season yet.
having time to watch stuff, that's what I'm doing. Putting projects first right now.
Well, we haven't even finished watching season 2 of Wednesday yet.
Nope.
Or started
Projects
on the new
and
season
classes.
of Witcher.
And classes. I mean, I don't think I can do it in 2026, but by early 2027, I should be able to get my doctorate.
We are not playing doctor.
But I'll actually be a doctor.
We are not playing doctor.
Get my doctorate in engineering.
It's so cute.
What the heck? That was kind of random.
Oh, somebody sent me a link and I clicked on it and it's a video of a baby otter. And it's fucking adorable.
All right,
This is so cute.
ADHD Cassie, we are on a live. Just saying.
Yeah, but you're talking, so I was bored, so I looked at my phone.
No, I was going through the recipes and you're like humming through it. It's like, what's going on with you? You're being silly. All right. It's New Year's.
It's called
Just
Lack of
relax.
Sleep.
So anyone going through anything, the Discord's there. Break the Stigma of Unity is there. So when people are going through things, just say something in there. Someone will reach out to you. If you need to go to DMs with them, most of the time there's someone there available. I do it. I know Mallory's probably been our quickest responder in most cases because she's usually around. And there's others in there as well. Super important to have that kind of support structure in the community, especially with the stress we're under quite often with legislation. Bloomberg, you asshole. Yeah. Sorry. Anyone I hate in this world, that'd probably be the one. Do I wish him death? No. Just a one-way ticket to Mars with no way to contact anyone.
He's so fucking cute. Get the guy out of there. I want to see the baby. Hey, look how fucking cute that is. I want a baby otter. Can we get a baby otter this year?
No, we're not getting a baby otter. But
It'd
then
be
again,
a
I
way to
can't
keep
promise.
Kato out of the tub because, we'd have to have the otter and have a play area in the tub.
There's a place I travel through to go over the mountains in New York that has otters all the time. Yeah, Racket Lake and Indian Lake area. They usually have otters in around. Inlet has this little like bridge right in inlet, and it right on the other side of the bridge, the otters are quite often just swimming there, eating the freshwater clams. Have them on their belly, they'll float around and just eat them. Happens most of the time if I travel there in summer, I'll see one. They just pick up a little like snack plate and put it on their bellies and just float around and eat it. Really different.
Yeah. You mean like the ducks that used to get held on their back like a baby with like greens on their chest if they could just sit there and nibble it?
But, not unless I told her they could.
All right. Bernard was pretty good about listening. Daffy, however, was not so much. He was like, yeah, no, screw that. And I'm just gonna go to town.
Bernard would wait till gave Bernard permission, and Bernard would eat it.
But I never made Daffy wait either because he was my duck and he was my baby and he loved his
Oh, Bernard
mom.
would prefer I pet him over eating. He chose pets over his food. Then food was the secondary. We had a bunch of CBD, like pre-rolls from Otter. What is that called? I don't think they're around anymore.
I don't remember. I have Chill Otter.
Still Otter. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the shirt somewhere because it was too small for you. Wouldn't fit your shoulders.
Shoulders actually is weird. That's where all my shirts are tight in the shoulders.
I know we have a hard time finding shirts because they're tight on your shoulders or they're loose on your belly. And me, they're loose on my shoulders or tight on my chest.
Yeah, speaking of which, my chest still hurts from last night. Thank you.
Oh my God, let's cry like a little bitch because I grabbed your tit last night in the after show.
Didn't
Because
grab
you were
it.
being a
Friggin'
dick.
manhandled it. Jesus. You manhandled my titty. You bruised it.
I did not bruise it.
I think you actually did. I truly think you slammed
There
it with
was
your
no
fingertips over
bruises.
there.
You sit with your shirt off all the time, so I can see and I can tell you there is no bruise there.
You slammed it really hard with your fingertips. Is what it was. You misjudged your grab.
I know that was a good fucking misjudge too. Got you right on the nip.
Oh, that hurt. Yeah, see that? Yeah.
Hey, now you know how I feel when you do it to me all the time.
I'm gentler.
No, you are not.
Whipped cream night, Rocky. Whipped cream.
I didn't twist it. I just honked it. I just happened to
Slam
hit
your
the nip
freaking
with
hand
my
down
thumb.
hard, like, dude. Like, holy crap. I like
I like
trains.
trains. Okay, Cooper.
I love lamp.
Aw, sweetie. Do you need a Band-Aid? No, he almost did last night, though.
Yeah. I was putting together a 3D print and I couldn't use a hammer because it would have marked up the 3D plastic. So I decided
No,
to
we're
tap
not
it.
talking about
So she wants this
that.
to
Is
be an
not a
after show
live
thing.
discussion. Whipped cream and beavers? What the fuck?
That could end badly, Rocky. Could end badly, especially
Me
if the
too,
wrong was
Dad.
used.
Me too. Like maybe when the after show starts, I'll have Tim go put a little something in my oogie boogie to bring in. Mostly because I'm sore.
Abuse exactly sin. Oh,
Hey, it was public abuse at least because I did it right on camera in front of everybody in the
that
after
makes
show.
it better. How? How?
Video evidence, but not recorded?
Hold on to the rails.
Hey, Floppy.
Here, plop. Green honey bunny. I hope everybody's doing really well.
Fuck you, Ploppy. Now that's stuck in my head. I hope you're happy. What?
It's just a little off tonight, but in a happy way. So I'm okay with it. It's just okay.
Oh, Dad, you have no idea the amount of sad, because at least your drug abuse was salvageable.
Yeah, this is unsalvageable unless you like glass in it.
Yeah. So y'all pretty much has the gist of it anyway. So I might as well just tell you because Tim can't stop talking. He was using the glass jar that we keep some of the shed time in to tap the pieces together on his 3D printed revolver when he was putting it together because we were kept up all night again so Tim could play with his fucking revolver putting it together. Yeah, was not happy. Well, he's sitting there tapping, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. And next thing you know, smash. He smashed the jar with the shed time in it. His glass all through it, so it wasn't salvageable. So we had to throw away a bunch of shed time because Tim's an idiot and used a fucking glass jar off a cold floor, so it's brittle glass. Yeah.
I thought mason jars were more durable than that. Sorry. They're not made like they
Yeah,
used to.
Dad, he smashed it.
Oh, it shattered. I had pieces of it
Like,
embedded in my hand. Like I can't believe there's not a mark there because I had a piece chunk sticking out of my hand. Ow, it's so
yeah,
sore.
he was bleeding pretty good. All
Weirdly
that
enough,
shed
this is the
time.
hand I was tapping with, so it had to like shot backwards. I touched it again into my hand. Yeah. I've never had a mason jar shatter like that before.
Yeah. Get him, Dad. Tell your son what a piece of shit he is for messing up the shed time and smashing and wasting it.
Now I just need to get a set of small screws for it because I didn't realize it needed some real screws to hold together, and then that's all functional.
Are you happy? You made Dad cry.
I know. It was a sad day for me too. Those
Like
were
I
my
said, at
babies.
least
I grew that from baby seeds all the way through. Actually, I grew the seeds to grow the plant. Yeah, it was my baby twice over. That was the third generation of something I've been working on.
Neil, I'm gonna beat you, boy. Yeah, Dad, he had to throw it away. It was filled with glass. I mean,
On the plus
and it was
side, it
all over
wasn't
the
like
floor,
much.
and
There wasn't a lot left.
but it was the GDP.
It wasn't.
That's what you told me last time you gave me some of it.
No, the other jar's GD. That's still there.
Oh, thank God. At least it wasn't the GDP.
Oh, no, that was the hybrid I worked on. Second generation hybrid I worked on, which we still have another bigger
Do
jar of,
you know how many bowls we could have gotten out of that jar, though? At least 6. At least, if not more.
possibly.
That's 6 bowls wasted.
It was
Listen,
just a
Dad,
little
if
plastic
you
part.
want to shed time with glass in it and you want to be like cutting yourself up with glass pack in your bowl, yeah, it's you fine with you, but I sure as hell don't want to deal with that.
I was just tapping a little plastic piece into a tight little hole and tapping it. She says hard. I was tapping gently. I didn't know that they were so shatterable.
I was listening to the reverberations of it hitting, and I know that he was hitting it harder than he thought because he was tapping it pretty goddamn hard. Just saying. Um,
Think of the words she just said.
that was a trigger. So I would say happy anniversary, but it doesn't sound like you're happy about it, Queen Honey Bunny. So he did waste it all, Dad. And that's exactly what I said to him. I said, why in the world would use glass? There's plastic things that you could have tapped it with sitting right there.
No, there wasn't anything that was strong enough to actually tap. It had to be something heavy.
You don't use a glass fucking mason jar after it's been sitting on the cold
Well,
ass floor.
this is the
Let's use
floor,
our
whatever.
brain cell. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. You don't have any brain cells. I forgot.
Hot call kettle.
But you can't pick on Dad about rolling over his because at least he could pick it up and still salvage it and use it.
I can because he did it in front of us. I didn't do it in front of him.
You did it in front of me.
I don't mean anything.
And I ain't never gonna let you live it down.
I hope everything's going okay over there for Queen Honey Bunny. Let's think. I think we're gonna get into the after show, so everybody can get in here and start to go through. Well, it'll be a few hours before the time zone goes through, but
Yeah. But I don't want to sit here and do a 12-hour live like we did last year to go through and hit all the time zones after us either, because that was long.
yeah.
Although
Now,
that was the year that Graham got in like super fucking drunk with us on the live and was telling us how much he loved us and tried to give away his recipes for the fucking
well, that was New Year's Eve, wasn't it?
amatorium. Yeah. That was last year, New Year's Eve. He was trying to give away all his amatorium recipes and gushing about my white chocolate raspberry because he mixed it up. But yeah. Drunk Graham gets a little lovey-dovey, kind of like Drunk John does.
What? No.
That was 2 years ago?
I was thinking so too, Steve-O. I thought that was 2 years ago as well.
Damn, time flies when you're not having fun.
If I had one handy, Sin, I'd been fine. But I had to use what was handy. All my tools were outside. I wasn't going outside with a sub-zero temperature. I used what was at hand. Unfortunately, learned the hard way that mason jars aren't as durable as I thought they
Well,
were. So yeah.
I guess you should have talked to great grandpa, and had him let you borrow his calibration hammer.
Speaking
Or
of,
print yourself a mini hammer.
I was gonna say because I did today. We went out and the ice scrapers are in the Subaru, but there isn't one inside the in the Mitsubishi. So while I was out, we were going to stop and pick one up. I said, you know what? I'm waiting for her to get out of her appointment anyway. Let's start a print. So I printed one up in PETG. Works great. Has interchangeable heads. It also works with is made so you can take prints off the plate easier. I printed up a second one for that. And I tried it out on the back of the Subaru because we already scraped the Mitsubishi, and it scrapes well.
Good.
And it's small and tiny, so it doesn't have to take up a bunch of space in the car.
Although, if we had swung into the tree to grab one, we could have grabbed a couple of drinks for tonight.
Yeah, but you said you didn't want to go to any stores. You already had to go to one.
You said you didn't want to go into any stores.
Are you okay?
I would have been fine no. One of the things is because the floor was wet from, mopping, I was not able to use the facilities before coming in, and I've been drinking coffee and whiskey, and I kind of gotta go. So as soon as you end the stream, I'm gonna go and run to the toilet. So he's gonna sit here and procrastinate and not end the stream forever, so that I have to just sit here.
No, I was
do a
actually
pee dance.
kind of waiting to see what else you can mispronounce. You just want to say toilet again?
I said turlet, and I said it that way on purpose, like I
Okay.
typically actually do.
Turlet.
I'm sorry. You'll have to forgive me. I have a little brain damage. It's from living with you. You hurt my brain. Oh God, what did you do now? I swear to God, Rocky. Seriously, Rocky? Seriously? You think I'm gonna get milk and honey liqueur? Come on. Ooh, but Kahlua. Bailey's.
Milk and honey mead is really good.
Rum chata is so good. Amaretto. God damn you, Rocky. Why you got me on fucking liquor sites? That's not good. That's
Alright.
not good.
I'm putting the after show link in. Yeah, the only rule is be kind to one another. That's it.
Ow, my shoulder. Yeah, sure we do, Sin. Whiskey. Whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. We're running out of whiskey.
All right. So have a good night, everybody. Last time for the dark holiday for the season, but yeah, it's been the season, like it's been in her head a lot. I've never heard her sing a song so often, so much. She really likes it and vibes with her, so as well.
Well, that's because the holidays are depressing, so it's kind of the perfect holiday song for us.
But it doesn't sound depressing. That's the best part.
Ooh, brown sugar bourbon. That sounds good, Queen Honey Bunny.
That does sound good.
Damn it, I'm gonna have to go click on the site and check out prices. Maybe I'll just order us a bottle to the house. Since we didn't go to Burger King, I'll order us a bottle instead.
All right, you guys have a good night. Enjoy, and come in and watch Cassie after she goes to the bathroom, and maybe she'll calm down a little bit.
Will you hurry the fuck up? I really gotta pee.
All right, bye. Bye.
Snow falls slow like a quiet sigh. Lights blinking but they don't catch my eyes. Stockings hang limp, no weight, no cheer. A hollow echo whispers they're not here. Joys of ghosts that don't haunt me. Silent nights ain't what they're meant to be. Empty lights, they don't shine the same. Holidays ain't nothing but a hollow name. Deck the halls with shadows, pain remains. Empty lights, yeah, they flicker in vain. Tree stands tall but the branches bend, like the weight of memories that never end. Candles burn low, tears carve the wax. Every flame's a face I can't get back. Laughter's a thief that stole my sound. Festive streets just bring me down. Empty lights, they don't shine the same. Holidays ain't nothing but a hollow name. Deck the halls with shadows, pain remains. Empty lights, yeah, they flicker in vain. They flicker in vain. Tree stands tall but the branches bend, like the weight of memories that never end. Candles burn low, tears carve the wax. Every flame's a face I can't get back. Laughter's a thief that stole my sound. Festive streets just bring me down. Empty lights, they don't shine the same. Holidays ain't nothing but a hollow name. Deck the halls with shadows, pain remains. Empty lights, yeah, they flicker in vain.